The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
Shlomo Zalman Auerbach, he was walking to yeshiva once and it was pouring rain, and this 13-year-old boy had an umbrella. He went under the umbrella, but since he was 13 years old, he just leaned under it. But the back, half his way back down, he was getting wet. And a car said, "Rashiva, do you want to come in the car?" He says, "No, it's fine. I already have an umbrella." And he's walking to the yeshiva, and he gets there. He's soaked to the bone. They said, "Rashiva, why didn't you come?" He said, "You should have seen the joy on this boy's face. I couldn't take that away from him." To be so sensitive. There was a family who was close to who, in the times of Shlomo Zalman, that the boy was Yerushalmi, he got a little more manam, then he came back, he married a girl, and they were b'nei Torah, but she wasn't into a shtreimel. And one day he says, the Yerushalmi used to buy a shtreimel, he bought a shtreimel for $2,500, which was a lot of money for that family. It's a lot of money in general. And when she saw he bought a shtreimel, she says, "You will not wear a shtreimel. We made a deal, you're not going to wear a shtreimel, and you spend the money." He went to Shlomo Zalman. Shlomo Zalman said, the truth is, I happen to need a new shtreimel. Mine is so old. Can you sell me your shtreimel? He said, "Really? The Hashiva?" He says, "Yeah." He gave him 10,000 shekel. Now the problem is that this person's head was way bigger than Shlomo Zalman's. So he put it on and it felt this way and it felt that way, and he tip it and he push it. He went to yeshiva wearing it, and he said, "Yeshiva, it's not Purim." He says, "Why are you wearing such a shtreimel?" So he told the story to some of his people what happened. He said, "This shtreimel!" He says, "I want to be buried in this shtreimel." A shtreimel that brought shalom bayis? What could be better than that? When your life is about giving, when your life is about bestowing, when your life is about others, you're living in Olam Haba. You're living in Gan Eden. Not only will you go to Gan Eden, you're living in Gan Eden.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org